Okay, we're recording now. Remember I watched The Walking Dead, so I forget what you guys do. Do you mute on your side and play your music?
I'm watching Netflix.
Oh, we're all watching TV. Okay, cool. And you can tell I'm like so procrastinating. I'm just sitting here. Oh, I just soaked my clock with my t-shirt. 3 minutes sound okay? 3 minutes? And do you need to set your clocks to mine? Or if I do a 30-second, 10-second, 5-second countdown, will that be okay?
That's fine.
with me. Fine.
Yeah.
3 minutes from now. Let's get this energy up.
Another PR, Jen.
Oh, okay. Now I must, because you said that. Thank you for making me accountable. So that means 1,697 jerks.
No problem for you.
All right, yeah, Karen, no big deal. I haven't gone live in days. I guess I should. I've been being so lazy.
You have a good day like yesterday.
Oh yeah, finally. That was a godsend. Oh, it felt good to not feel completely like death for a day. All right, we've got about 2 minutes.
I could do this for an hour. How about this?
I can't.
This is fun. This is great.
So I'm gonna start the video when she's at like 30 seconds or something. So you just take care of this to say 5, 4, 3, and then that's my video for my set. So I'm gonna start it. No. And then you just take care of clicking.
I don't have shit to confess.
1 minute. Hey guys, I haven't gone live lately. I've been fucking out.
To bring them together, to help people through their difficult times, to help them through their weaknesses.
30 seconds.
That's mine.
All right, good luck, John. Have fun.
You too.
Thank you. Here we go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. We have to assume these things.
As I understand it, I realize there's a lot of stress in there. I'm seeing there's someone else again.
Yeah.
Good.
We should assume for that. Grab a few others, and get 40 workers standing in front of them. We get them out of the pipes. They clear a path. Just enough to make a small team.
Density of the Earth's surrounding us, 40 workers on the way with information you propose to people to come close in on that.
Yeah, that's right. We use the workers as a distraction to get a small team past the Earth. They can warn the outpost and then come back with fast
The workers have the numbers. We need to keep them on our side. We need to keep them in line. Even if we get a few of us out and somehow clear the crowd. They have swept all around the building. So right now, let's deal with the other part. Someone in here made everything out there happen. We're having our little crisis management meeting about the rebellion in Alexandria. Us 3 outpost heads. And that's when they pile this crap on us? That's when they cut us off? Come on. He knows all and sees all. Sometimes it doesn't take a gun. The right kind of rat. Plenty of people. Just. But it's not going to be us. It doesn't have to be one. White, you got to face reality here. No, Simon, we keep what's ours and we don't give up a damn thing. We get out. And I don't want to hear backbiting or pissing or moaning from you two. You got a problem with that, come at me. You can't leave the saviors out of here, I will. Yes, and so can the crowd that did this to us, and we're gonna kill them very slowly, prove everyone here, of course, do very things. Now let's make today the best today it can be.
I'd like to express my sincere thanks for your support of recent combat. I'm doing my little best to stay floating on the video, and sometimes I'm not very wrong connections, experiences, and inspire and put that down. You're right. I didn't say I would have felt my appreciation. I brought you some pretty little cubes from the private stage. I do say, sign off there, going back on the way out of this building.
Thanks for stopping by. Hold up.
You deal on these. That's right. Fully understand the reasoning behind yours truly being prime suspect in pretty much any Benedict Arnold type situation. And in light of that, I'm doubly grateful to have you watching my six.
You're right back there. I didn't say anything more than that. You helped a week before this?
kids. You don't show them the way. They turn out like garbage. Little assholes become great big ones. You show them the way. Adults, they need it too. Government, law, religion, guilt. Wait.
Everyone? You're killing innocent.
Right handgun. I'm waiting. I kill the innocent. That ain't my game. Wait a little bit longer. See if my people can pull together.
Why are you weak?
It's a long question. How? See, the thing is, I am also strong. Everyone is a mix. You can use your weaknesses to drive your strength. And obviously, I am strong as shit. I took this place. And it was a damn free-for-all. This confederation of assholes, an army made up of gangs of animals. I put it all together. The last guy that was in charge, he wasn't in charge of shit. He allowed people to be weak. I don't. I make them strong, which makes this world strong. Let's see, baby. See, I'm gonna make you my special. I'm gonna make you nice and strong too. I'm gonna find your special purpose. Hell yes, we are.
That's true. I've killed. I was at the satellite station. I was a part of that.
Kill my people while they're asleep. Well, look at you, swinging your dick. Okay. That's strong. That's not what I'm talking about.
Tell me how you weak. You'll be dead soon. You may be dead. You want to confess before all that happens. We want absolution. Before that, forgiveness. Costs you nothing more than saying the truth aloud. You don't think you have anything to confess? People you've killed?
Killed anyone who didn't need it.
The workers you treat like slaves.
It's an economy. Some people win, some people lose. No one's a slave, no one's going hungry. You couldn't say that before this.
Carl told us about your wives, women, hardship, marrying you.
Every one of those ladies made a choice.
Was there a first? One before all of this? A wife you promised to have and to hold, forsaking all else, when you told that lie to?
sees that. What? Think about it. Yeah. You know what we gotta do? We go over the sanctuary. But the lost will surrender. If we don't, comes the end is my son now. They have workers in there, right? Families too. Are there? Well, it sounds that to me though. The workers on the north side. They'll be upstairs with the watching. What if they don't? There are people in there who aren't fighters doing this could change that. Make them pick up guns and stand by the saviors. If the saviors don't surrender, maybe everyone fights us. We don't have a kingdom anymore. We're not doing it. You ain't doing this. There's a plan. And everyone's sticking to it. Not everyone. A lot of our people are dead, but things change, man. You get another group. Something. Not ours. So we can't do this. We gotta let people look after. I'm doing it. I'm not letting you do this. Such a choice. Got it. He's one of them, the last play. Sure about that. Yeah.
Yeah, we see it when I was getting the sanctuary. We have a gun. We should use it. Most importantly, Gabriel, we have each other. People are a resource. We make it inside. We live. just kill you. That is not what I want. What I want is for you to work with me. All I ever want.
I've killed before, but that's not my greatest sin. Locked my congregation out of my church and stuff. Listen to them die. It's a trouble. Shut them. Shut up, John. I work. Listen to you. To be of service. Now I offer you the assurance of a pardon, penance, and absolution. I will go with you. I will show you that working together as equals is the only true way to grace. To a future. I will do this. If you confess,
Jesus did. What he did, that is some horrible, cowardly, spineless shit. I guess that's what a confession's supposed to be, right? My first wife was my wife. My only wife. Them did us part. Before this, I lied to her. I screwed around on her. She was sick. And when she went, it was during this. I couldn't put her down. That is how I was weak. That is what I will confess. Because, yeah, maybe we do bite the big one here. You're forgiven. Thanks. Keep your going. Sucks, gay, but we got it. Just eating it. I'm eating it.
I don't understand.
Ever done this trick with dust before? These are putrid, decaying organs. Dead blood, piss and shit. They've been cooking all day in the Virginian sun. Think I go around sick from them?
We're from Georgia.
Look at you, blurry shit.
You were due for a delivery today from my place. Product hasn't seen anything. Yeah, the transport truck will turn around and see the state of things, but nothing's come up any of the roads. Your outpost doesn't miss deliveries. Something happened. Rick guy happened. Our outpost is getting hit. What is it? Walkers.
The workers. Isn't that stupid?
Workers are designated to stay on the ground level. Specifically, their activity is constrained to the factory floor and the outdoor gardens.
It's too hot down there. They sure as hell ain't going outside. When you gonna fix the power?
It doesn't need fixing. We're conserving fuel. It's a shared sacrifice.
Oh, you're sharing now.
Oh, that sort of tone is not going to work.
Hey, everyone! We're gonna get through this. Okay, we just need some more time. We need some more blood. There are young people, old people.
Rationing that out too.
We work. You protect us. That was the deal. That's how it was supposed to work.
We need water. You heard the man. We all need to get back to the factory floor. Where's Deegan? Is he dead?
Answer the question.
Everyone has to return to the factory floor now.
I'm not going anywhere.
I need to craft you that.
Where's Deegan? I am Deegan. Anyone else want to move? Anyone?
Nina, why'd you have to do it? I'm guessing a lot of you fine folks thought I was dead. Chewed up, never to be crapped out again. Here's a little refresher on who the hell I am. I wear a leather jacket, I have blue steel, and my nutsack is made of steel. I am not dying until I am damn good and ready. Now, if y'all excuse me, I'm in deep need of a sandwich, a shower, and some of that wilting, lion, orchid, deep tissue shit that Frankie learned in San Francisco. Hell, I might do it all at once. You have some serious business to attend. I'm talking to my all this happened. We have always done. We're the same people. Definitely take him to number 2. Jeff.
Figure out where that asshole's gun came from.
Ours. Stolen from the armory. Work could have gotten this meeting about.
Couldn't have gotten one.
No, one of our own business is the business right now. We know we find information. Brings us right to you. We start. Yo, smart man. Big chance here. You solve this thing with a bad smelling convention outside, I will make you very, very happy. Even if you try your best, and I know you try your best, but you don't figure something out, I assure you, I will kill you quickly so you don't have to see horrific things that are going to go down here when we run out of food and water. So I got your back. Either way. You know, Gabriel, Eugene Porter, Dr. Eugene Porter here. We were neighbors. Travis, we eat dog together, so imagine that influenced us in some manner for life. I'm here to formally welcome you to the sanctuary. And our friends take the seats. So quickly, you alone might be enough to turn it off the place. So I took it upon myself to bring you some welcome and not some providing some relief. Gabriel.
is working. We're doing this. We're winning. We had a hard fight. We lost people, brave people who gave their lives to make sure we won. By the time it was over, there weren't any saviors left standing.
Vito, things got complicated. Jesus took prisoners, brought them back home. We're holding them outside our gates for now. And we decided to leave. What I decided.
We took the outpost bit by bit. We thought we'd won. We were gathered up in the open when they ambushed us. It was over in seconds. Ezekiel, Jerry, and me were the only ones who made it back.
All of it, it's scarier than I thought it'd be, but we're doing it. We have to. Sasha was first. And now, there's been more. The sacrifices are real. We need to make it right for them. The rest of the plan's still to go. We're moving on to the next step. I'm headed there now. The sanctuary's still surrounded, yet trapped, cut off from your supplies. Every hour that goes by, they're making you weaker. The lookouts are all around the compound. They open the door, we fire. But if they open the door, seems like they'd have bigger problems. We meet at Sanctuary for 2 days to end this. To win it all. It's not like we haven't fought before. We fought every step of the way to this place, to this moment. The path has led us here, to who we are, to each other, to now. And we're so close. This could be our last fight.
Keep it.
Jesus.
Jesus. You're getting away our kid.
Yeah, all the crap turned up to we couldn't get rid of it. Saviors left them behind after they raided us.
That's so. He's there for a reason. They might have plenty out there.
Paul, farce.
Now the gallery. Save the bullets. We done.
in the person's position. This is the only thing that is- No, I'm sorry. That's why they're here. We have to do this. Immediately. We will. But when we do, we have to make sure what's left is what we lost.
She is not receiving visitors.
Yo! We promised to be breaking the others. We need to get out of here. We have to gather everyone who can fight.
I told me to go, you know. I didn't need to do this anymore. This is what I do.
I'll go with you. I'll fight.
No, don't follow me.
Hello. Great.
Right back now.
Same thing I'm waiting for. Deal. Great. What's good with that? Kill. Kill some of yours too. We need to, he does. Trick. Stop. Here comes when people take this, but you know I have the numbers for that. Now you saw it. Still. He has to say. Not anymore.
Saviors of British. Took down their outpost. Negan and his people are trapped by walls. Hundreds. So they surrendered. Yeah, that's their choice.
I'm giving one to you. I did it. You take your father. So you took me and still I'm here on the bed. Your choice is to forget me. Switch sides again. And be a part of the next world that Alexandria, the Hilltop, and the Kingdom built together. Or you destroy them. Threats and dreams. Dreams and threats.
What they do next depends on what you do right now. Yes or no? What's it gonna be?
People who aren't leaders always think they know better. What are the things with that? Well, yes. Yeah. Sit down.
so easy.
Mm. It's pretty easy for me not to set off.
But it, what I did was in the best interest of this community.
How?
I approached it with employed books.
You were scared. You tried to cut a deal to save your own time.
Just had our differences. Sat in that chair. In the room,
So I can keep an eye on you. Oh, thank you.
you need someone to tell you it's okay to follow your gut. And guess what? Out of that gut. If you turn to a fight, friend, make you feel bad. But at the end of the day, you're the shepherd. You can have wool all around amongst the sheep. It's as simple as that.
Rick said stay put.
Just gonna look. Still feeling it. Get some rest, get ready for the next fight. I'll be back soon. Yours, you were shy. I was just being honest. Where's the next time?
Okay. Let's get back.
Just looking for you too. I wanted to tell you that you were right. You didn't kill Mike. We're not this far behind. Maybe I know what you said. But after this, I'm gonna I want to be medically
Don't worry about it.
Did you sign up for it? Enjoy your book. Attention to it. I was getting infected. I showed my hands. There's something over the salad cake. I put it in the fence. My little. Now my life depends on the way in charge. Stop now. Don't pretend that any of us are innocent. What are they calling him? Jesus? Wow, Jesus. I'm no angel. I'm stubborn. No such thing. hold on this thing shut up now. It's like this siren's been going off in my head. I can't turn it off. I have to get this started. The day I'm not feeling sick. So I just need to go off my head, turn around, go back home. Stop the car. Listen.
That's not the reason, right?
Hey. With my dad. There are warning shots above your head. Including you. Tomorrow. Drink water. I guess you're talking about something your mom said, but helping people. My mom told me that you gotta do it right. I know that is sometimes. But yeah, Kevin started other stuff. Me and my dad were in the and ask you a few questions. And you answer honestly, okay? How many walks in a day? I know it's hard to scratch when you're 30 stuff. Really? Take a couple. How many people are you doing? One. And trying to kill him.
They did it.
You're making water cuts. Is that how you killed so many?
It's only part of it. My mom thought or hoped that killing them would free their souls. Maybe she was right. Doing that doesn't it just make things harder for you, like to survive? That's not right. Gotta hold your parents, right?
I was already with that.
I definitely wouldn't do that.
Told you not to follow me. Do you know what happens to kids when they go wandering around in the woods? They never get seen again, and if they do, they're monsters. Is that what you want? Not scared. And you're stupid. You need fighters, so I'm fighting. Just now, are you gonna go back to the Savior's place by yourself? Let me go with you. I have to get the guy who killed my brother.
Welcome in, that's dick.
Know how to use it? No, I should train you. Practice that spring.
Come on.
Starting now, we'll keep the prisoners here. We won't stand for anything less than total cooperation.
Margaret, all due respect, just great shooting here. You can't let people you don't trust go around inside our wall.
You're right, Gregory. I couldn't stop thinking about what you told me. See, I'm looking for him. No, I'm not shaking the
You do. Come on,
Great.
Tomorrow. But this can't. But something's calm down. There's nothing in there. You can't. Thank you. Just don't stop. Just something.
Let's get the job. I already got some people to think.
Hey, Mom.
Keep going, Julie. I know you started a little late. Oh my gosh. Yes. Another PR. 1,697 days. Go, Julie, go. You got it. That's it. Keep going. You got it, Julie. Go, Julie.
You got this.
Yeah. Woo. Going full time. I saw she had to restart or something, eh, Karen?
I don't know. I did my hour. I thought she started when we did. I don't know.
Around the 3-minute mark, and I saw her pick up the bell. So something must have happened. She'll be done in like a minute or two. Something must have happened that she had to start over. Maybe her clock went off or something. Camera wasn't started. Ooh, how'd you do? There we go. How'd you do, Karen?
I did it.
Yes. How are your hands?
They're awful.
Can I see?
You might be sick.
Oh, trust me, I have bled a lot. Oh, I've done way worse. I've done way worse. That's okay. It's not fun though. Not when you shower. Cold water is fine. Hot water is mean. Right?
I just ran them under some cold water. It was like I swore really loudly, and my husband was on the phone. He's like, "Sorry, that's my wife."
Yeah, don't put them under hot water. It'll be 5,000 times as bad. Oh, how'd it go, Julie?
What a bad start. I never had such a start.
I looked up at about the 3-minute mark and I saw you re-pick up your bell. So what happened?
So the timer did not start. And I was a bit lost with, oh, I need a counter, you know, I do everything like that. And then Bill got it to restart. And then I realized, because I was just to say, start it, you know, do something. And then I realized that I had done a long cycle instead of a jerk or two.
Oh.
Then, oh no, what am I doing? So I put it down and almost quit. And then I said, oh no, I cannot quit. So I started again.
You poor thing. I just saw around the 3-minute mark when you started one of the times over, and I thought, I hope she goes when we're done. So I'm glad that you did get your whole hour.
Recording, so it's more for fun, but anyway, I wanted to do it too, so.
Congratulations, that's a huge accomplishment. Especially jerk. I find jerk for the hour is way more punishing on me, even though like I'm pretty solid at this lift, but I find it the most punishing of all.
Yeah.
In terms of I'm sore everywhere, I'm worked. Like snatch is hard on my hands, same with half snatch, but I feel loose and good and I don't feel worn out. And the same with long cycle, but jerks, my shoulders just grind down. I get bicep, a lot of tightness at the head of my biceps. Sometimes it gives me thoracic outlet syndrome where I can't like lift my arms.
Okay.
I find jerk wears me down.
I haven't tried anything, but I thought jerks would be easier because I know my hands could not take the snatch, so.
You're absolutely right there. That's the one way that jerk does work in our favor is if our hands aren't conditioned, it will not be an issue at all, especially because we get to switch with two hands.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong for hands and jerk. That's true. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Do you feel good? Well, aside from your hands.
Just thinking about you doing that every day, it's hard on the body, eh? Like, it's crazy.
My back is destroyed, my left elbow, both of my wrists. I can't go in plank anymore. My hands won't go. Like, see how my fingers always stay stuck this way? Like, I can't, I'm going to see an osteopath. My carpals are really unstable. Like I can go like this and they all pop around. So I think wherever they're sitting is restricting that motion. I'm just praying it's not carpal tunnel and it's something that can be sorted as soon as I stop. That's like if I go to get off the ground and I go to put my hand down, it's like, I can't lift myself up by putting my hands down there. The amount of pain inside here is just.
Yeah, just a few months of training and I'm training a lot on kettlebells, but on marathon just one time a week. And I starting to get, bumps here and the right wrist is also a bit, starting to feel something. So
it's a lot of volume. And I would watch this one handstand guy on Instagram. He's amazing. He's a circus performer in Vegas. He started getting wrist issues. Same idea. His hands are always back this way, and he was never. And so kettlebell, we're here over a little here. We're never here. And so he was showing a video of how much time he had to spend undoing the damage in his wrists in this position. Like we need to do a lot more of opening this way because we're always stressing our wrists in this direction, even if it's just a little. And so I never take the time to go the opposite way. So all the things we're doing are building it's just overuse, right?
Yeah.
But people make fun of me because of these wristbands. A lot of people like to make comments about how I wear so many wristbands, but try do marathon over and over and over. It doesn't matter how your technique is.
Yeah.
Our body is not cool with 35 pounds sitting on a little forearm every day in and day out. So yeah, the bands are, I think, important with marathon. Do you guys think you'll stick to marathon or what's your next direction?
It's not for me.
I kind of like it actually, and I think I'm
good at it. You're really good at it, Julie.
Every time I do it, I can go higher, so I don't know. But at the same time, I'm older and I'm concerned on the impact on my body. So I think I'm going to do it a few times and then switch to other things.
Yeah, that's smart. And you know what? I think it's a really great sport for us as we get older. It's just if we choose it, and I'm learning this lesson the hard way, we have to be diligent on our accessory work. Like I've just been doing marathons, just marathons. I've been doing no stretching, no rolling, none of the other stuff. In the summer when I was doing 3-hour lifts, I was also doing my HIIT boot camps right after. So I was right into plant position. I was keeping that stretch on. I was doing, my HIIT workouts. Sometimes they have 20, 30 different movements. So there's a lot of balance. My body had no injuries, but if we're going to do marathon, which is time consuming, we have to somehow find the time to do the things.
And I have time. So that's,
That's a gift. That's a true point. Your house is so stunning. Just loving the windows there. Oh my goodness.
Look outside. It's a beautiful tree.
And that painting is gorgeous. Wow.
That's Bill's daughter. She's a painter. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Here's my.
My parents have a ceiling like that in their kitchen. Oh yeah, isn't that nice?
That's all your property?
Yeah, that's the front
Oh,
yard, actually. Backyard is.
Karen.
Would you like to see my yard?
I'll show you the paintings of
This is
Amy.
what Toronto yards look like.
That's Amy's.
There,
other-
that's slab of concrete.
Oh yeah, you're Toronto, Karen. Hey, I got you beat. I'm living in a bed and breakfast. All I have to my name are my kettlebells. That's all I am.
Those are important.
It'll do for now. That's getting me by.
Jen,
Oh,
can I ask you, how do I've had tears before, but never like this. How do I do I cut all this off?
Can I see again? I'm gonna look on my big screen here.
Ouch.
Yeah. Want to get manicures? Good fight, by the way. That's hard to work through that. Get some manicure scissors to cut off all the stuff that's peeled back already, and then cut nicely into whatever edges are higher that are dead. And what I would do is get tough stick band-aids and put the tough stick band-aids over all of those. Because I used to use gloves and try to shower, and it did nothing. The water would get through. But tough stick band-aids, you just want something so the water's not hitting the raw stuff. And that will allow you to shower and do things pain-free. You don't want anything touching it. I don't use any polysporin, any maintenance or nothing. And within 2 days, it'll get a little tougher, and then you'll be good after that. But
I'll be good for my sport class tomorrow.
honestly, I've worked on hands like that, but you have to have something over it. So whether you use tough stick and then you use some medical tape, you're okay. It's just as long as nothing touches that raw.
Yeah. I think I'll take a few days off.
Good. If you could do that, even better. Yes. But you really don't want to be putting those under hot water. If you screamed under cold, there's something about hot that is just, I've had like my whole palms missing back in the day. No.
Yeah, it's something else. When I was trying to chalk while I was doing it, and I had like my chalk in my cleavage, and on my free hand, I was rolling it around, and then I picked up the chalk and I saw it was like covered in blood. I'm like, oh, this isn't working.
I know that process all too well, honestly. Spinning my hand seems to work. I don't know if they'll let me do that in competition. But that's how I spit in my hands. I don't use chalk.
Oh.
So it's strange. My hands don't get slippery, they get sticky. And so my problem is when I try to switch hands, the hand will get stuck on one hand. When I try to switch it over, it happens almost every single day in these lifts. I cannot believe I haven't dropped to the bell. So when I'm lifting on one arm, I spit in this one and then I hit my t-shirt just so there's not so much it's slippery, but enough that the handle doesn't stick in my hand. And that's what I do the whole lift. And I mean, I've been long cycling 16 to 17 reps a minute for more than half of the last 79 days, and I haven't had a single tear. I don't think so. Yeah, so I don't know. My mom told me that she wouldn't use chalk. She refused for years, and I thought she was insane. And now I'm like, oh, okay, you're right. Right, Mom? But sometimes, I don't know why, when last time I lifted chalk was in Poland at a world championship, and my hands were destroyed. You lift with chalk, Julie?
Yeah, for many years I didn't, but I've used it for the last 2 years, I say.
Oh, you're right. When I taught I taught there at Dave's place, I was teaching everybody to use chalk. You know what though? This is marathon. I cannot imagine doubles and no chalk, because then I would sweat and then I'd be getting in big trouble, because I can't just dust one hand off. It gets too messy. So yeah, I guess we got to figure it out for ourselves and whatever lifts we're doing.
Yeah, for me, for snatch, I need chalk now.
Do you know what, too? I think the weight has to do with it, because when I did do some of those little competitions, like the online 5-minute competitions, I did one with the 24 kilo and just a 5-minute long cycle. And I noticed right away I had to chalk.
Yeah.
It was getting away from me. So I think maybe I'm getting away with this because the 16s become lighter. That's possible.
Yeah.
Actually, talking through this with you guys, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, congratulations. I'm super chatty when I'm done listening. Oh,
You're doing great. You're almost there.
oh, Julie, you were in my head the whole lift. That was my nicest lift in a long, long time. I got a little sloppy. I came out a little hard and then I got a little sloppy. I lost like, I think I went a little too hard. And so I felt myself getting dizzy. And then I came back and it was so crisp, but it was you. I could hear your voice so clearly about getting a PR. And I was like, how is she this powerful? Like, it was like the second you said, get a PR or whatever you had said, I was like, okay.
If Julie says so, I'll do it.
It was so strange. Like I felt it with every part of me. It was like an instant. I'm about to have another PR.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you both. If you're bored on day 100, I think April 13th, I'm going to lift at 5 or 6 p.m.
Well, my
I
hands.
may do it again just to do a better experience. You know,
Yeah, there'll be at least 50 of us, I think. It may be even Karen long cycle or jerk, so you don't destroy your hands like that. If you like.
My feet, though, I think I'd prefer this over how my feet feel after doing all those jerks. But
what about long cycle?
it's still the jerk at the end. When I was practicing with Julie, I was trying everything. I was trying to do it with a press, and I was like, I can't. This just never mind.
That's an annoying feeling. I used to get it with my weightlifting shoes, and it would be when I was doing my 3-hour lifts. Oh my gosh, 40 minutes in, and my feet. And I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. Everything but my feet. You just learn how to just put it away. I call it putting it in my back pocket.
Yeah.
I'm aware that it's there. And it's like,
yeah. Well, I had to do that with my bloody hand, so I kind of get it. But
good for you for finishing, Karen.
seriously, yeah. Just looking at that hands, you could tell you worked through something. Oh, can we do a flex picture so I can post? I'll screenshot it later. Oh, poor Karen. She's like, oh. All right. When you're ready. 3,
Taking
2, 1. All right. Thank you. I'll screenshot that and post it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Let me know for sure. You haven't confirmed yet day 100, right? You're not on the list, or are you?
I think I said yes, but I don't think I'm on the list.
Let me see. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. I'm glad that I'm asking. Just real quick before we go. All right. It'll be 5 or 6 p.m. Okay, let's see. Julie, Julia, Judy, Julie, Judy, Jody, Jamie. Bum, bum, bum. All right. So, Julie, you're thinking yes?
Yeah.
With such enthusiasm. Julie,
Yes.
babe. Yes. You're so good at it. Yeah. Babe. And should I put you down, Karen?
I'm thinking no, but
You don't have to.
I support you both very much, but this is not for me.
This is not the time I should be asking either.
Have I mentioned that my hands are bleeding?
I know. Have you ever seen the pictures of how my hands used to be?
Yes, I have actually.
Abby and our first world championship we were at, Abby, I was her chalk person. You know Abby Johnston, right? Like the best of the best. I'm chalking her, and same thing as your experience when you put the chalk out and you saw it all in your blood. So I'm chalking her hands, and I go like this, and all of a sudden my hands are all full of blood and chalk. I was just like, what? It started coming down her arms. Like, oh, she was doing 20 kilogram, 30-minute snatch. That was the day we both vowed to never do marathon again. No. We were like, there's no need for this marathon stuff. This is done. I'm recording this. But we were just like, this is ridiculous. It's, yeah, I clearly got addicted. So,
I see.
well, okay. I'll let you guys go and stop chattering away.
Okay.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Thank
Awesome
you.
day. Julie, I'll see you day 100. Karen, take care of those hands.
Thanks.